Alright, what's going on, guys? So in this video I'm going to do a review on the Callaway hyper-lite 3 standing bag. And after we tested this out, went through all the different features, tested it out, carried it around, we're going to take into account all the the pros and cons and all this stuff, and pretty much let you know whether we think it's worth buying or not. So what we're talking about in this video here are the different features of the bag. We're talking a little bit about the design, the price, the pros and cons, and also where the best places to buy. So if you're just looking for the best place to purchase this, the cheapest place and all that, I will leave a link down below, and that's the cheapest place that we could find at the time of this video. So let's quickly talk about the bag features. First thing is that it comes with either a single or double strap, so you can pretty much choose whatever you want. Some people like the double. I personally like the single, and that's what we tested out, and I definitely like the single a lot better. But the second thing is it can be used by both men and women golfers, so it's not just for men, just for women. There's a range of different colors and styles and all this kind of stuff, so it'll pretty much, it can be used by either or. So that's one, pretty cool thing about it. It is 17% more storage than the previous model, according to Callaway, so you can store more. There's more room for your clubs, whatever you're taking along with you. So that was a pretty cool thing. It comes in like black, camo, white, navy, and a few other colors, so whatever color you prefer, there's probably definitely an option for you. So those are kind of the features of the bag itself. So let's talk about the storage. So it has a 9-inch top and basically has 4 full-length dividers on it, so you can see in the picture there. So it's basically 9 inches wide, and then there's 4 sections for you to put your clubs in, and they are full-length dividers, which is awesome as well. It does have a handle on there, as you can see in the picture, and that basically is just for easy to carry around if you're lifting it up, setting it down, all that kind of stuff. It's just another easy way to grab something on, so I definitely like that as well. It was easy to use, durable, all that kind of stuff. Okay, and it does have room for all your clubs, so your standard clubs, and there's even room for extra if you do have a couple extra clubs in the bag as well. But there's definitely room for at least 15 clubs in there, so that was one benefit of it as well. So let's talk about the bag structure itself. So it weighs about 4.6 pounds, which does make it really lightweight, but it's also really durable. Okay, so even though it is lightweight, it's made with it has a sturdy stand on it. It has non-slip foot pads, so it's not going to slip around, all that kind of stuff. It's not going to rip or tear by throwing it around, dropping it up the ground. So it is lightweight, it's durable. So that was really cool about the bag structure. The stand is sturdy, and we didn't have any problems with that at all. Let's talk about the bag pockets on it. So it comes with 8 different pockets, which is 2 more than the previous model, which is pretty cool. It has a magnetic valuables pocket that's easily accessed and closes automatically. So if you have your valuables, your wallets, all that kind of stuff, and you want it in an easily accessible place that also closes automatically, it does have that. And I'm sure you've probably had the experience before where you're on the course and you put something valuable in your bag, and it's a zipper bag, and you forgot to zip it up, and something happens to it, right? Whether that's food, or a bird comes and gets it, or something falls out. I've personally had that myself, and it's not fun, right? So this does have a magnetic strap, so as soon as you take something out, it will close automatically, so everything is going to be safe in there and nothing's going to fall out. And it also has an actual cell phone sleeve for easy access, so people normally want access to their phones, so you don't want to go rummaging through your bag. So it does have an actual sleeve that's made for cell phones, so it's easy to access, put in, take out, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, and there are additional pockets for stuff like clothing, an insulated water bottle holder, your balls, your tees, your devices, all that kind of stuff. So there is plenty of pockets for all your stuff. There's no storage problem on this. It definitely has room for everything you could be possibly carrying around. And let's talk about the bag straps on it. So it does come with either the single or the double, which we talked about. The straps are wider and thicker than the previous model, so they are more comfortable. Definitely the strap was comfortable. I've had experiences with other bags where they kind of dug into you, or they weren't comfortable lugging the thing around. But this was definitely it had good straps on it, which I was definitely pleased by, and it was a lot more comfortable than the previous Callaway bag we tried. So that was definitely a plus on that as well. Okay, so let's talk about some pros. So the first is that both men and women can use the bag. So if you're buying it for yourself and you want to let someone borrow it or whatever, for whatever reason, both men and women can use the bag. So that was one pro. it has more storage than before. So the previous model basically had like 6 pockets. This one definitely has 8, so it has a lot more storage, you know, for whatever you're lugging around. There's definitely a lot of room for that. It comes in a good range of colors, so whatever preference you do, there's going to be an option for you. And it comes with full length dividers, so it's going to be easy to, you know, put clubs in, take clubs out. You know, my previous bag didn't have full length dividers, and it was an absolute, you know, hassle, and I definitely didn't like it. So this one was really nice, full length, and you know, definitely like that option to it. So what about some cons? So the only negative we could really see is that there are cheaper options on the market. This is more of a higher priced bag, so if you are on a budget, it probably wouldn't be the best option for you. But you know, if you're looking for all like the bells and whistles, you want storage for everything, you want, you know, easy access for your phone, your valuables, all kind of stuff, light, you know, durable. This is definitely a great option, but definitely the one con is that it's a little bit more expensive than other models out there. So is it actually worth it? And if you are someone who's in the market for a new bag that, you know, both looks good and is easy to carry around, I would definitely recommend this model. We definitely liked it. You know, didn't really have any cons. There's a lot of pros to it, and yeah, I would definitely recommend it. And you know, there was nothing really bad to say about it, and it did pretty much everything we needed it to do. Obviously it's just a bag, but the features of it and just the comfort of carrying it around definitely lived up to the expectations. So the cheapest place that I could find this product is in the link down in the description. So we looked at multiple different websites to find the best and cheapest place, and at the time of this video, that was going to be it. So you can go ahead and check out the current price of this bag here. And what I'll do is I'll throw together a bonus. So if you do go ahead and buy the product down below, I'll give you a free copy of this ebook right here. It's basically going to show you 7 shortcuts you can use to drastically improve your scores and ball striking overnight. So there's going to be 7 tips you can just quickly do to adjust to your game. It's going to help with your ball striking. And I think that this could definitely help you as well. So simply purchase, send me an email with a screenshot of your receipt, and I'll give you a free copy of this. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and we will see you in the next video.